Well, this is really cool. The Cincinnati Cyclones are hosting their very first game designed to be sensory friendly. Now, this can help for children who are on the autism spectrum or even others. It features a number of different small changes. And here to tell us more about it are Everett Fitzhugh and Jen Smith from Cincinnati Children's. Welcome, you guys.
Morning.
This is so cool. We were just talking during the commercial break that this is, Everett, you said the first sporting event in Cincinnati to have a sensory-friendly night.
Yeah, we're the first team in Cincinnati to do something like this, to commit to an all-inclusive sensory-friendly promotion. So for a lot of our games, you'll have the pyro, you'll have the loud lights, you'll have all of that stuff. We're going to be turning all of that down for Saturday's game. We're going to be turning off our goal horns. All of our end-of-period horns are going to be turned off. Our lights will be kept up. We're not going to be using any pregame pyrotechnics, any type of flames, any type of strobe lights as well. So we're going to really lower and try to mute a lot of that sensory overload that you can get for a Cyclones game. Wow,
that is really neat. What made you think that this was something that you needed to do? Did you get feedback from fans that came, or did you know somebody that was on the autism spectrum that you thought this would be good?
You know, it actually started with our general manager, Kristen. Okay. She knows a family who has a child with autism, and it can be very hard for them as a family to go out and do things together. But weirdly enough, his favorite event is monster trucks. So he she brought the family down to US Bank Arena, put him in a suite, gave him some headphones, and they were able to come out as a whole family because he has siblings who don't have autism. And to be able to do that together as a family, that was just something so great that they love to do. And then Kristen came in the office one day and said, well, why don't we just do this as an overall promotion? So now we're going to start with the Cyclones game, but hopefully down the road, we're looking to make our entire building to have sensory-friendly options for a lot of our concerts.
That is wonderful. I just love this. And Jen, tell us a little bit about why some of those things that may not bother you and me could be a little off-putting to somebody who has autism.
Yeah, many of our children have sensory sensitivities where some of those loud sounds and the bright lights can really impact them. And so it's a great thing that the Cyclones are doing to make modifications, because this is so much more than just an awareness opportunity where we are promoting disability. This is much more inclusive, where our families will be able to come in and see how their kids do during this type of game, with the goal hopefully being that we build some new hockey fans, and some of those families will return to other games in the future.
And I just love the fact that you're just reaching out to the community in general and saying, we want to make this inclusive to everybody. So we're going to try this and see if it works. And then maybe down the road, you might be doing more games like this.
Yeah, and going back to Jen's point, this is more than just an awareness night. I mean, we're going to actually have a sensory-friendly tent outside as well. So if it's still a little bit too more overly sensory for you, you can go outside. There'll be seating areas there. You can relax. You can calm down, step away for a bit. We're going to have a tactile zone where you can actually pick up and play with a hockey stick and a hockey puck. We're going to have sensory kits that are going to be available for all of our events at Cyclones games, US Bank Arena shows, Paw Patrol concerts, things like that. There's going to be headphones. There's going to be glare-reducing sunglasses. We'll have a communication card in there, fidget toys as well. So a lot of things that people can use and people can have if things get a little bit too overly sensory for them.
Wow, that is amazing. I really applaud you guys for doing that and partnering with Children's to kind of probably get their advice on some of the things that you could do. So.
And they've been a huge help for us. They came and gave our entire staff, all of our hourly workers training. They gave us training as well on how to deal and work with this population.
Wonderful. Well, kudos to all of you guys involved with this. We've got some information there. The game is tomorrow at 7 at US Bank Arena, of course, and you can find more information on our website or under the Get It link, or of course on the Cyclones website. Thank you to you both.
Thank you for having me.